Hello everyone, batching into today's first video. We're doing Snowwatch for today's first video. So we are at the 27th of January, and we haven't done a Snowwatch at all since last winter. So it's been a very, very poor year for snow. And with this, it is a bit marginal about whether it's justified really to do Snowwatch. But there will be some snow in northern and west parts of the country today, tonight and into tomorrow. And there'll probably be enough for a bit of a covering across some parts of southwest Scotland and northern England. I think that's the area we're focusing on for the chance of a bit of a covering in the morning. Down in the south, I'm afraid all you're going to get is cold rain or maybe a few sleety flakes mixed in. But up in the north, I think there's enough here to justify doing our first Snowwatch of the winter. So I'll get on that for you very shortly. Just to say that today's second video update, coming up later on this afternoon, we'll be having a look at the weather for the next week to 10 days and will include all of the regular features. Right, so we're going to start off at the weather outlook. This is the radar picture from the weather outlook. So you can see where the showers are piling into. They're in across western and central parts of Scotland, some around Northern Ireland, some through Wales and southwest England down into Channel as well. Many central and eastern parts of England and Scotland have had quite a nice morning with plenty of sunny spells. If I overlay the precipitation type, you can see that there is snow already in some of these showers, particularly across parts of Scotland, also from some parts of Ireland. The showers across Wales and southwest England are primarily of rain, and if we overlay the dew point, you can see why that is. So down across England and Wales, dew points are still well above freezing, still around 6, 7, 8 degrees. Remember, when the dew point is above freezing, it can never, or hardly ever, will it snow. It'll always rain when dew point is above freezing generally, especially when it's well above freezing like those dew points are 6, 7, 8 degrees. But up in the north, the dew points are around freezing. So across Scotland and down to Northern Ireland, they are very, very close to or at freezing, and that's the reason that the showers are much more wintry further north. So here's today's Arctic pressure chart from the UK Met Office. This is the fact chart from the UK Met for 6 o'clock in the morning, actually, tomorrow morning. So we can see that low pressure is dominating the weather, and we're bringing in quite a strong west to northwesterly wind. If you follow the isobars back, you can see that the air of this is quite cold as it's originating over towards Greenland. Got a very long sea track across the North Atlantic, so it is modified quite a lot. It's not like a direct northerly coming out of the Arctic, but it doesn't have, or a northeasterly out of Scandinavia, it doesn't have as much of a sea track. It's got a very long sea track, so it is modified to some degree, but it's still quite cold air. And this little feature just here, this occlusion, which at 6 o'clock in the morning is heading out from sort of northeast England and east of Scotland into the North Sea, that is what could pep things up tonight and may bring that little covering of snow across some parts of southern Scotland and northern England. Now into tomorrow afternoon and evening, this is midnight to Wednesday, we can see that the wind remains quite strong from west northwest, and we have further occlusions up across the northern part of the country as well. This is what we call a convergence line, so that's where the showers just pep up a little bit more as well. That's through parts of Wales, southwest England, and these fronts could bring some more general outbreaks of rain or snow to some parts of Scotland through the course of Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Now, as we go through to Wednesday itself, this fact chart for midday Wednesday, we find that then a ridge is beginning to build up from the southwest, and it's starting to turn milder. You see the change in wind direction. We're cutting off that sort of west-northwesterly winds are going west-southwest. It'll take a little while to introduce that milder air. Probably won't be until Thursday, but we feel milder. But it will start to get milder around the middle and second half of the week. So let's see how the computer models are dealing with this wintry potential then. So this is at the weatherout.com. This is GFS, first of all, the standard GFS, and we'll have a look at some higher res models in a moment. So starting at 9 to 12 o'clock in the morning, there's the wintry showers across western and northwestern parts of Scotland, and a few wintry showers coming into Northern Ireland. A little bit of wintriness in the showers across southwest Scotland to northwest England as well. Rain showers down in the southwest. I think that's a pretty good representation of what I just looked at on the radar picture. This afternoon, we see some quite heavy showers running in across southern counties there of rain. Wintry showers continuing for western parts of Scotland and down into northwestern England as well, and into the evening, perhaps a little bit wet across parts of East Anglia, South East England, with those showers, further wintry showers continuing across the northwest parts of the country. Overnight tonight, this is where we bring that little occlusion across the country. This is midnight. You see things look like they're pepping up a bit across parts of southwest Scotland to northwest England in particular. A little bit across Wales and southwestern parts of England too. I think they're mainly wintry showers, and this is the focus, I think, for the chance of covering snow just into the far southwest of Scotland, and then down to northwest England. So somewhere like Cumbria, I think, could well get a little bit of covering of snow overnight tonight, primarily over high ground, possibly coming down to some lower levels as well. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, wintry showers across Wales and southwest England. There may be some wintry showers pushing across parts of the Midlands, perhaps into the early hours. This is 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Just could be some wintry showers. It's probably wintry mix, rain, sleet, maybe a little bit of snow on high ground like Buxton, coming through the Midlands. Further north, again, there's a chance of that covering of snow now across northeastern parts of England. And then through the course of tomorrow morning, those wintry showers get out of the way into the North Sea. Showers mainly then affecting western and northern and western facing coastal areas, central and east areas tending to be quite a lot drier then through the course of Tuesday, and then into Wednesday things become quieter, but we do get the chance of that little bit of rain or snow coming in across Scotland through the course of Wednesday afternoon. That turns back to rain as milder air begins to push up from the Atlantic. As a GFS, this is the high resolution Arpège model. So again, starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon, showers mainly in the west and in the south. I think this is sort of downplaying the shower risk a little bit compared to what we just saw on the radar picture. I think they are more widespread and more wintry than this would suggest across parts of western and central Scotland in particular. Into the night, so again, there's that risk of some sort of general rain or snow coming in across, this is a little bit further north, so it's more into central southern Scotland and just down into the far north of England. But GFS has this a bit further south, affecting southern Scotland and Northern England, if you see what I mean. Further south, it's just rain showers coming in across central southern parts of England and Wales, and then that gets out of the way tomorrow morning, and we're left with showers in the west. I think the wintry potential tonight could be a little bit more widespread than you might think from what the Arpège is showing. I think sometimes it does downplay showers, wintry showers in particular. This is the high resolution Icon model again, so we're starting at 12 o'clock midday today. Wintry showers in the north and west. Those showers for central western parts of Scotland. Wintry showers across the northwest of England. Rain showers in the south and in the southwest too. Into tonight, so it's when things pep up. So again, we see around 3 o'clock in the mornings, southwestern Scotland down into northern England. That's where we could get a bit of a covering of snow. Looks like it's mainly rain showers that go down through the Midlands to eastern parts of England. Some wintry showers across parts of Wales as well. Probably only a slight covering of snow over higher ground. With those 6 o'clock in the morning, again, it just suggests that southern parts of Scotland down into northeast parts of England, there might be a covering of snow through those areas. We're only talking probably around 2-3 centimetres away from high ground anyway, so probably only around an inch or so. But the first sort of flakes of the snow, covering of snow, for quite a few of us in the north anyway, tonight perhaps. And then into tomorrow, the showers become mostly confined to western facing coastal areas. Wednesday is a quieter day, except across Scotland where they have got more rain and snow coming in from off the Atlantic. That very quickly turns back to rain as the air turns milder. This is the ECMWF from tammeteo.com. So again, we've got wintry showers across southwest Scotland and into Northern Ireland at the moment, a few across northwest England. This looks a little bit overstated really for the snow risk across Scotland at the moment. Tonight, so this is midnight, here's that band of rain, well, persistent rain, coming in across parts of the Irish Sea, and that turns potentially to sleet or wet snow through some parts of Wales, and particularly up in towards northern England and just into the south of Scotland, and then that pushes eastwards again, perhaps bringing a covering of snow to some parts of southeast Scotland and northern England. All the time down in the south, it's primarily rain, however. And then into tomorrow, that sort of band of rain and snow gets out of the way into North Sea. Wintry showers are left draped around those western coasts. This is Euro 4 from Weather Online. So again, it's showing that we've got these wintry showers here, particularly in the north and the northwest at the moment. Through this afternoon, the Euro 4 is actually showing the chance of some snow down across southern parts of the country this afternoon. I'm not at all sure about that. Any showers running across the south are going to be rain with the dew points well above 3. So this is a bit over the top. The snow showers over for north and west parts of Scotland down to Northern Ireland, they do look quite good. So that's where the wintry weather will be this afternoon. Overnight tonight, here comes that band of more persistent rain and snow in from the west. So you can see that again, it's across southern parts of Scotland down into northern England. We've got this pink area. That's where we could get a covering of snow tonight. Again, primarily over high ground, some coming down to lower levels. Chance of some snow showers through parts of Wales, and even a little bit of wintriness, maybe a little bit of sleet or wet snow coming through some parts of the Midlands on those showers as well. As showers clear away later on in the night, it will turn quite icy, by the way, so that's another hazard to watch out for in the morning for some of us. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Again, east and southeast Scotland down into northern England. That's where we have the risk of waking up to a little bit of a covering of snow in some areas. And then through to tomorrow, the showers primarily affecting western coast areas, most places, particularly central east areas, tending to become drier. Moving over to Meteo Seal, this is Hallam. So again, starting at midday today, we've got these wintry showers, snow showers across western, southwest parts of Scotland, a few coming down into Northern Ireland as well. Through this afternoon, this looks better for the south. This is just heavy rain showers coming across southern parts of the country this afternoon. Further north, wintry showers continue in the northwest, and then tonight, so that's where the risk of a covering of snow is, and again it's primarily across the country. It's a bit further northwards again with this, so it's affecting eastern parts of Scotland, and then down into southern Scotland and through into northern parts of England, particularly northwestern parts of England around 4 o'clock in the morning. It does suggest a chance of a covering of snow through those areas, and then into sort of breakfast time tomorrow, the rain and snow pushes away from eastern Scotland, northeastern England. Wintry showers continue around western coast. Most other areas, though, look reasonably dry through tomorrow. Finally, WRF. So this is how the WRF is looking at midday. Again, wind showers up in the northwest primarily. Showers becoming a little bit more widespread across central southern parts of England and Wales, though, through the course of this afternoon. Again, they're primarily of rain. And then overnight tonight, that's when we might get that covering of snow coming through. You notice it's further south with the WRF compared to the Hallam, for example. So the covering of snow is more towards southern southeastern parts of Scotland and into the far north of England, from Cumbria over towards Northumberland, those sort of areas. And then all that gets out of the way tomorrow morning, and we're left with just wintry showers peppering the western coast, and most places actually have a reasonably dry day through tomorrow. So it's not great for snow, but there is going to be a covering of snow for some places, and as we've established, it's primarily in the north. So we're talking about the chance of covering snow tonight through some parts of Scotland. Difficult to say how far north that gets. Some of it gets to, some of the models get it to central and eastern Scotland. Other models have it confined more towards the far south and southeast of Scotland. Also coming down to northern England, northwest England through the earlier part of night, and probably transferring over towards northeastern parts of England in the second half of the night Anywhere from Manchester southwards looks like it's going to be mainly wintry showers. So Wales is suggested to get wintry showers tonight. And over high ground, Snowdonia, places like that, I'm sure there will be a covering of snow there. At lower levels, probably just a wintry mix. Might be a few wintry showers blowing through the Midlands as well. Maybe a little bit of sleet, a few snowflakes mixed in. Further south and east of that, away from the moors and the downs anyway, we're primarily just looking at cold rain or a few flakes mixed in. But anyway, that's our first snow watch of the season. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? But there we go. That's the first snow watch of the winter. And we shall see how many more snow watches we get to do in the next few weeks before the winter comes to a close. Of course, we might be doing snow watches even into the spring. That's happened before now. I remember doing snow watch even into April some years. So you never know with the weather. And we shall see how things develop over the next few weeks. Right, we'll be back later on this afternoon with your week to 10-day video update, so come back for that then. That's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.